Kotak Mahindra Bank reported a solid Q4. It beat estimates on all counts, and asset quality as well witnessed an improvement. Let's take it across to Hersh, who joins in to do all the number crunching. Hersh?
Well, yes, so we saw NII take a solid jump, 37% year on year, 8% sequentially. We saw NII come in at 6,100 odd crore, and that is largely also on the back of NIM expansion that has come through. And that's a big positive, I would say, for Kotak. We are expecting that number at around 5,900 crore. Let's also look at operating profit. That has really given a beat, and we're seeing a classic play out with regard to leverage here. And we're seeing that operating profit is coming at 4,650 crore versus the sub 4,000 crore that the street was penciling in. So that's a very solid beat. We're looking at provisions largely flat sequentially and extremely low base in Q3. So despite that being flat, and we're seeing that all of those levers are playing out very well on profit after tax. That's coming at around 3,500 crore. It's a very solid 30% jump on a year-on-year basis, 25% up sequentially as well. So solid number there. We're seeing asset quality improvement across metrics, and that's a positive. We're also seeing no pressure on the MSME from an asset quality perspective, and that's also another positive. We're seeing advances growth being quite solid, 18% year-on-year. Deposits also 16.5% year-on-year. So the CASA engine continues to move for Kotak Bank. Of course, they've said that there's been a shift on the SA accounts, and that's obviously on the back of the fact that there are better options now that savers have. So on the back of that, we are seeing a bit of a shift there. With regard to what Uday Kotak also said on the call, he remains positive on the outlook, on the domestic banking outlook, as well as on the domestic macro front. He's also suggesting that CAD now, which is current account deficit now, is much more under control on the macro front. He believes that if the monsoon goes well, the repo may actually come off, but if not, the repo will stay as is. And he believes that the bank will balance both fixed as well as floating. He's open to inorganic expansion. Credit costs are at historic lows, and he believes he's positive on that. And he believes that the bank can continue to grow at 1.5 to 2x of the nominal GDP of India.